Hey there guys, Editing Josh here. Just a quick word before we get into the video. I don't know what was wrong with me when I filmed this, either a lack of sleep or lack of caffeine or both put together, but I just had some serious issues getting my brain and my mouth to work together to actually make the words I wanted to say. I stumble over myself a whole lot more than usual, so I hope it's not too uncomfortable and annoying to watch. I hope this video is still enjoyable, but I don't know. I just wanted to warn you before it actually gets started that I sound like a complete tongue-dead mupp in this episode. But anyway, here you go. Enjoy the video. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where I am back to continue the Fists Only Challenge. And things are looking pretty good if you're me right now. Our house is nice and reasonably well made. It's nice and lit up. We've got our nice little evil pumpkins in the corner now, throwing light all over the place. Things are looking nice and warm and welcoming, including my Furious Fists of Fury. Furious Fists of Fury? Yep, that's more furious than Mr. Furious, and probably more effective too. But I now have the Burning Shaft mod on my Knuckles, which is pretty bloody exciting. So not only can I pop zombies' heads, I can also set them on fire just for good measure. But before I head off on my adventures for another day, there is actually something I need to finish off with the base. You'll notice that most of the walls here are all done. In fact, I was working through the night to try and get it done, but I didn't quite get there. I've still just got this kind of back area here to go. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to put another little force field just in here to give myself a back gate. I've got a big front gate. I need a back gate as well, so I'll get rid of this, put another force field in the ground, keep it all nice and secure. But I need to just finish off putting all the frames down and all the wedge tips and stuff, get it all finished, and then finally we can actually have our completed base. I know I don't technically need to have the back gate because I can just kind of get in and out at my own leisure anyway. I can run up and down these walls as easy as I like. So if I'm in trouble, I can just get up these walls and jump in my base without any real worries at all. But if I want to take like a bike or something, and I need to have a back gate down here for me to get in and out on that one as well. Because I can't, I mean, I probably could actually ride the motorcycle up these walls, but I don't want to try it. It's not made out of particularly strong materials, and the bike does a fair bit of damage when it hits something the wrong way. So I don't want to ruin my wall by trying to use it as a ramp, although at some point if we're getting chased by a bunch of zombies, I might even give that a crack, just because why not? Survival is more important than keeping my wall intact. But for now, this will do just nicely. I'll finish off the last of this construction, one more row to go, and then we're all done. Then Castle JaWoodle with the flag of flutter up on top of the roof over there will be complete. What I might do, actually, I'm just going to bang in these real quick. I can get rid of it nice and quickly. If I take... Oh, actually, I have to break all of it now. I have to think of it. I might even just upgrade these blocks. I was thinking I'd just leave it on frames, and I wanted to I could take the frames away, and that would break the blocks on top, but they're connected either side, so that wouldn't really happen. But I'll just plug that hole for now. I don't want to waste any more daylight than I already have faffing about building a wall. So I'll go back inside, drop off those materials, then go on my next adventure, because now that I've got my sweet drift cycle that slides around willy-nilly all over the joint. Look at this. This is how I turned hard. Yeah, sliding through. That's how the Jeep should be. The Jeep should be fast and slidey. I want to go drifting through the zombie apocalypse rather than being a slow muppet of a snail trying to get through. Sure, it's got the big shell. You can get a lot of storage in there, but it just doesn't feel good when you're cruising around on that bad boy. Let's leave you there. Let's take you back. I'll keep all you on me. Why not? Got lockpicks. I probably need some food and water. What have I got in here? I've got some yucca juice. No more yucca smoothies. I need some more. Oh, I've got some blueberries there though. What was the other ingredient I needed on the yucca smoothies? I've already forgotten. Can I make any more of them? Yucca juice smoothie. Oh, yucca fruit. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the desert and get myself some more yucca fruit. I need it for smoothies, and there's also some quests to do down there as well. Let's go back to the OG town. Let's go back to where we started all this. Look at that. In no time at all, we've already made it back here. If I had left on the bicycle at 4 AM, I would never have made it here before now. But now with the power of petrol and internal combustion engines, I can leave a little bit later, get some more stuff done around home, and still make it out to the town with enough time to do all the quests that I gotta do. So there's 2 quests in this town that I need to do. I've got one there and one here. So that's the triple POI, I think. And I've got like a house down there. And I think they're both, tier 3s. There's a tier 3 fetch and a tier 3 fetch and clear. I think this one's the fetch, which is going to be easier. So I can go through on the first round and do the whole, first round of looting, which is always kind of fun. Let's quickly just harvest this vulture for the extra experience. Why not? Also the rotten flesh for future farms. Get rid of you guys. So I'll go through once, do all the looting, and then go through again. And, just got to find the satchel, get all the good loot again, and then move off to the next one. We should be able to knock both of these things out nice and quickly. Let's make a ruckus and wake all the Muppets up. It's like, there's a couple of days in between filming Fist Only episodes. Like, I go and do some other stuff and make sure I've got other things rocking and rolling before I continue the Fist Only challenge. But oh boy, does it feel good when you come back. When you come back and just explode some melons, it's always a good fuzzy feeling inside. Well, for me anyway, probably not the Muppetron zombies. Oh, I missed it. Come here. There we go. Right in the knee. So interestingly, I've already been here apparently. All of this is empty. So maybe I should skip whatever is left of this POI and just go straight to the main loot area. Because I forgot that I've been here apparently. I didn't realize I'd already done it. So I'll just go double check that there's not some loot waiting for me upstairs, which is just up there, I believe, in this POI. Go up there, make sure I'm missing out anything, and then just reset it. If I've already been through it all, I don't have to do it twice. Just up to here. There's a vulture right there. Over. Oh, I missed him. How did I miss him? How did he get such good shots on me? I hit the concrete next to him and saw some blood splatter, but he still ruined my nose. Come back here. I can't see you through the flame. Oh, through the fire and flames. Everyone can play on a guitar and everyone can punch this vulture in the face. Come here. There we go, got him. Okay, I might even just harvest you as well for that extra rotten flesh. There we go, we're good. Oh boy, I still hate vultures. Not nearly as dangerous to me as they used to be, but I still hate them. Yeah, no, I've definitely been here already. There's a dog and a workman over there, but that's okay. But all the boxes have already been looted, so there's no point me going waste my time over there. I'm not that desperate for experience right now that I need to worry about that. Ow, damn it, a pole fell on my head. How does that work? I'm wearing an iron helmet. Surely, I mean, I guess there's like camouflage as a cowboy hat. We all know how useless cowboys are. Maybe that's why I decided to do some damage. All right, restart this tier 3 fetch. The loot that I need, the courier satchel is in this building somewhere, so I may as well just go through and see what I can find. Where's all the Muppets? There's one Muppet, kill you again. Always one hit kills, and it's always so satisfying. Speaking of, there it is. Speaking of satisfying, grab that. Let's go grab the loot and get out of here. I have all this done before 9 AM. Oh, I woke him up. I took one step onto the top of the wall, and that was a landmine. I was gonna say, surely you're dead. You ran over a hubcap landmine. That should be the end of you all day, every day. Around here. Get this. Where did you go? You're a slippery little sucker. Hit you. Yeah, I'm gonna let you burn to death then. I'm gonna use the power of my chlamydia stick and let you get burnt to death. Oh, you're fast now though. Oh, he's running with the speed of a burning crotch. All right, fine. I'll put you out of your misery then. If you're gonna complain that much, I may as well just help you out. There we go, he's dead. See, the burning shaft mod on the Knuckles is great and all, but it makes it really hard to see sometimes. Make sure I've got my looting goggles on. Yes, I do. All right, 3 working stiffs crates, steel armor parts. I really want steel knuck parts, if you wouldn't mind. Motor tool parts and some other stuff. Come on, steel knucks. More steel armor parts. Not that bad, though. Not upset about that at all. I can probably make myself, some decent steel armor. Scratch that. I found some decent steel armor. So I've got a tier 5 iron boots. I can go to tier 5 steel boots, which are actually better than the boots I'm wearing now. I have no armor mods in there anyway. All right, that's fine. Let's get all of you out of there. Thank you for your service to my feetsies, but I don't need you anymore. Grab this, bang all of you back in there, complete, and bang you back on. Happy frickin' days, and a tier 6 stun button. Well, I'll take you. I'm not going to sell these straight away. I want to take them home and put some mods into them first, because selling things with mods, as we discovered in the last episode, is flippin' fantastic if you want to get some more dollaroos out of it. So I'll hold on to you for now, but now that this POI is done, let's quickly duck back down here and hit up that other one, just around the block. But even just this triple POI goes quickly when you have a plan in mind. I don't recognize this house straight off the bat. I'm not really sure what's going to be in there for me. Hopefully it's nothing too bad or scary. I'd really like just like an easy POI. That one was relatively easy. This one I hope is going to be pretty easy. Let's do the double loot thing again though. The other nice thing as well about having the motorcycle is the extra storage space. I mean, it's not quite as big as a regular chest, but I can just use that as the chest. I can take it with me when I leave without any real worries at all. What up, everybody? What's going on inside? Is there anybody hiding behind the couch? No, anybody in here at all? Where's all the mups? I need them to come out and fight me because I don't want to get into a stealth battle. That'll always end badly for me given I'm clanking around in the full suit of armor. There we we go. There's the Mups. Hit you. Come over here. How you doing, Shells? Hit you too. Man, the Knucks are good. When you spec into the Knucks, you feel like a walking god. Oh, what's in here? An iron crossbow and an AK. Well, I'm not going to worry about going and selling the crossbow to the trader. I'm going to scrap him straight off the bat because, after all, it is a crossbow, and we all know that crossbows are a bad time for anyone who chooses to wield one. More bandages, nothing in there. There's a zombie breaking down a wall somewhere. Or is it going to be like maybe a wandering horde? I don't know. It sounds like... Oh, no, is it just the one? Oh, he must have known I was inside because he's cover forming at a fair rate of knots. Oh, you probably shouldn't though. You came and hugged me like you hug a koala, and you got the burny tingly feeling afterwards, just like you would with a koala. Chlamydia for everyone. Australia is just the land of fuzzy chlamydia. What else is in here? Anything else to loot? Not really. All right, keep on pushing on. Speed is key because if you move fast enough, the flame doesn't get in your face. You don't singe off your own eyebrows. Oh god, where did you come from? I mean, I know you came from the ceiling, but of all things I was expecting right there, you were not one of them. I've got a feral nurse in the back too. Can you not do that, please? Can you not rearrange my face? I quite like it how it is. I don't need you to make any adjustments to it. I do not need that rhinoplasty. Oh boy, I was not expecting a spider zombie. I could have dealt with anything else there. Just spider zombies just make me like tense up a little bit more. Oh god, that was interesting. Just because they're a little bit different and their pathing is different to the other ones, they jump at you. So when you like kind of get some space between you and them, they just like close it down really, really fast. That's just bad news bears for me. I like the distance. I like being able to take a breath before I get my face punched. Got another couple of vultures to deal with. One hasn't woken up yet, but one's flapping around here somewhere. He came out of nowhere. I thought he was going to be up there, but he got around me. Oh, now there's two. Okay, I need to get somewhere where I can actually see them, and my burning shaft mod is not helping me in this case at all. God damn it, they're so fast. They're so fast, they come out of nowhere. I need to get a good shot. There we go. Good shot on one of them, then I can focus on the other. Come on, here we go. Oh god, look how fast he's going. Can you get feral vultures? That thing's moving at a million miles an hour. Oh boy, if you're moving that quickly, I'm going to struggle to hit you, especially when you keep doing drive-bys like that. Get over here. You know what? As much fun as it is having the flaming fist of chlamydia, I want to get rid of it. It's just too hard on the eyes to have a glowing orange flame right in front of your nose all that bloody time. I just don't want to do it anymore. I want to be able to see things. Oh wow! Oh wow, you take the chlamydia off your knuckles and suddenly I can see clearly now the flame is gone and I got a mid-air vulture kill. Oh, that was freaking fantastic. A timer that made me freaking moist. Oh, happy freaking boy at that one. Alright, we're back up to where that spider zombie came through before. Oh, I have to go home and like tell my parents about that one. Like, hey mom and dad, guess what? I punched an undead vulture in the face today. Be proud of me for once. I was like, yeah, no, not gonna happen, mate. But even so, I'm still impressed with myself. Oh, there's a dog. That's alright though. The dog's breaking the floor. Whoo, that was close. I almost went down, almost down to the basement. That would have been really bad for me. Okay, I assume like most of these are going to be breaking then? I'm not quite sure. I don't really want to test the theory too badly. Anything around here? There's a bag over there, but nothing that's really tickling my giblets. No, I think we're okay. Do I go out there, you reckon? There's probably something out there. Let's test it. Let's have a look outside. Just check the roof. Make sure there's no hidden stashes anywhere for me. Oh, there's a bag. Oh, well, there's something up here at least. Some cloth armor. That's pretty useless. All right, that was a bit of a waste of time. But we had to check. What's that, a dog and a spider? God, calm down, game. That's a lot to throw at me already. The feral made it across the drop floor because he can move fast enough he doesn't actually get taken down with it. But the spider and the dog have gone down, which means I need to follow him down and make sure I can kill him. There's a dog there. There's the other dog. Punch the dog first. Oh, missed him. There we go. Get that one. And then focus on the spider zombie afterwards. Right. Now that I'm stuck down here as well, I need to find a way back up again. Boy, I was not expecting that to go that badly. This is what I was talking about the other day, where, oh god, now you're down there too, right, I'll deal with you too. But like, the regular POIs are often more difficult than the quests they send you on. I feel like when they spawn the zombies in for the quest, it's never as bad. Where'd you come from? God. Never as bad as what it could be just normally. There we go. There's the loot. What have we got up here? We've got a porter, which is usually pretty useless to me. In fact, that one's especially useless. It's completely empty. A weighted head mob, which is good because I needed one of those to fill the spot that I took the chlamydia stick out of. Can't put a weight. Seriously? I mean, that's like step 1 knuckle modifications. If you want to hold a roll of quarters and weigh down your knuckles, you're going to do a whole lot more damage than you would otherwise. Oh, it's because I had the serrated blade mod in there. That's annoying. I can't have any other mods I can put in it, do I? That's not going to do it for me. Anything in there? No, maybe that one actually. I'll take you out of there. Can I put you in the Knucks? Are you going to do better? Yes, you are. Okay, fully outfitted Knuckles is going to be better than a fully outfitted machete, given I don't actually use the machete that much. Huh, okay. Iron Force Spear. That's good English, Josh. Take a look at you. See what's in the reinforced chest. Nothing particularly fun, but a hunting rifle is still pretty good. And contact grenade schematics. I'll take that. I'll make grenades. I can sell it for a pretty penny. I'm almost full on inventory. What actually is this quest anyway? It is a fetch. Oh, fetch and clear. I hate fetch and clears. I'd much rather just fetches or clears. I hate having to do both because I often forget about the other part of that little task. That's metal. Let's use the pickaxe on that one. Break away out of here. We still know where. Well, it doesn't really matter that we can take a shortcut to the loop. We still have to go through the whole POI anyway. May as well just get it done. Alright, that was fun, so let's do it all over again. Start the quest, there we go, everything gets reset, the bike's still there, that's good. Alright, what up everybody? Hopefully this will go easier than it did last time. Well, I mean, I've already found the courier stuff I needed to find, that's nice and convenient. I love when it throws it right at the start of the quest. Like, it's right there, ready to go. I don't have to go looking for it later. It's begging to be found right at the beginning. Get rid of you didn't die though. Kill you before your friends come through the door. There we go. Oh, I'm doing some loot too. Well, I appreciate that. Come one, come all. You can just like layer on top of me if you're gonna give me loot every time. That was a fair few ferals. Maybe the POI will be more difficult on the second time through than the first. But something that I am actually starting to notice is that because I'm kind of rushing in now, I'm not trying to go stealth, just kind of going balls to the wall, assuming that all the zombies will wake up and I'll get to kill them. I'm assuming that I'll be able to kill them nice and easily, but there's more ferals coming for me now than it used to be, which means that more often than not, I'm taking damage which I didn't really start taking before. Like, I've been hit in the face a couple of times already, which is no fun. But a couple more shots, and I might start having to think about having to change my playstyle to survive for a little bit longer, because one bad POI at this point could spell the end of this, and I don't want to say goodbye to this just yet. Alright, I remember this from last time. Don't fall down there. Oh, almost. Oh, it didn't go very far though, just like one block down. That's okay. Anything in here? Did I come in this place last time? I don't recognize it. Some vitamins and some extra water, which is usually pretty good. I don't remember coming in here last time. Maybe I just missed it. Anything on you? Nah. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for the spider zombies and the dogs up here. Oh, it's not a feral. Oh, gotta adjust though. I can't quite get around the trash on the ground, which is kind of annoying. Finish her off. You're beating on shit for some reason instead of beating on me. I just like displaced his head just a little bit. It looks like Han Solo in the awful remake of A New Hope. Look at him. His head's on such a goddamn angle. That looks ridiculous. Han definitely shot first. Everybody knows I have no idea why they went back and changed that around. Ooh. Did I check that last time? That looks like there might be something behind it. Huh? Nope, it's made out of metal. Can't be bothered. Alright, never mind. Let's get through here. See what's waiting for me on the other side. There's a puppy dog. Oi, Knuckles, come over here. Damn it. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Oh, it was bad punching. It was bad shooting with my fists. There's another dog in here. That's not so bad, though. Oh, and a feral nurse, it looks like. Can I hit her, please? Oh, there's a couple of ferals. Get around there. Just got to keep on moving. All right, there we go. Line her up. Oh, I missed it. Line her up from a distance and try not to be a complete muppet next time, Josh. Okay, get out of there. Jesus Christ. That's bad punching on your part. You should really feel bad about that. You had one job to do. You've been training for this moment all your life, and you still whiffed it in the end. Oh, that was bad. Time to pull out a gear, too. All right, whatever. Just keep punching. You don't have that much stamina, but you can get the job done. God, either I'm getting worse in this game or the fights are getting harder. Nothing really to write home about loot-wise, but I did get a skill point. In fact, I have 2 skill points. All right, the first thing I need to do with that is put 1 into Iron Gut. Where is it? Here, because that's going to make my beers, my frothies, last a little bit longer, apparently. So I'll take that one. Thank you very much. What else can I put a point into that's going to be good for me? My heavy armor and brawler are already almost maxed out. Maybe a little cardio might be pretty good. In fact, seeing I just ran out of stamina just then, that's probably a pretty good option. Let's grab that one too. Okay, well, the POI is done, so I need to go talk to the trader for that one, which is just down there. I can go down. It takes such a short amount of time now to go hit up that tradie potato. Normally, that would be a whole day's affair, but today, I can just get out there nice and quick and not have to worry about it. Oh, good. I can make aloe vera seeds. I did find that schematic at some point. Well, let's get ourselves, let's not use the axe for it. Let's get ourselves some aloe vera plants from around here. I don't want to have to come back to the desert every time I need it. To figure out, like, what I'm actually going to plant on my roof. Probably don't need that many more pumpkins, but blueberries definitely need. Some yucca I've already got, and some aloe vera. That should be enough to make myself some bandages and also make myself some yucca smoothies. That's really all I really need. I've probably got some yucca while I'm here as well, because why not? If I'm already out here, may as well take it with me. How much have I got now? I've got 10. I can make 2 seeds. Let's bang that one out real quick. Let's just kind of get myself set up when I head back home. The less time I spend in the desert, the better. Look at that, we're already here. 2 seconds ago, we were back in town gathering aloe vera, and now we're out at the trader. I did also get like a fair amount of aloe as well. I've got 6 seeds. I'm not going to sell anything yet. I just want to see what you've got to give me, and if you've got anything worthy of my purchasing. What have you got for me? Reinforced club, level 3, steel fire axe. That's going to be worth a fair bit of coin. It's definitely the most valuable thing in there, so let's grab that one. Do you have any more jobs for me? 4.4 kilometers northeast. That's way too far away. I ain't going to be doing that. But 500 meters north, I could probably punch that out pretty quickly. You got 2 fetches that are only like a couple of 100 meters away, so I might grab that one for now and quickly knock that out before I head back home. But before I do that, what have you got to sell me today? 4x4 truck chassis, that would be fun, but yeah, nah. Some more blueberries, that's always good. I'll take some of those. I just can't bother waiting for mine to grow because that takes so freaking long. Anything else in here? Anything else you want to sell me? I am just one big cash register. Reach in, take it out. You got to put something back in exchange. Not a lot in there, but I did buy myself this book, Use No Stamina While Sneak Sprinting, which will be pretty handy for me, and also some customized fittings to make my armor hopefully a little bit better. Where can I put you? Who's got some space left over that doesn't have something already stashed in it? Not a lot by the look of it. Can I? No, I can't put anything in there. I've got no extra space for any of these. Customized fittings. What do you actually do? Your greatly decreases movement and stamina penalties from armor, which is good for me. I need that. Maybe instead of having... Oh, I got a spot there. I didn't even realize. Okay, bang you onto that one. Happy with that. That should make me a little bit more free to move around. Now, where is this quest he's just giving me? Oh, it's back up there. That's such a long... I thought 400 meters was significantly less than that. I thought it was like just over the hill. Turns out it's all the way back in town. But that's okay. It's 5:30. I've got enough time to go out, do the quest, and come back before the sun sets. Oh, that's why. Because it's the bloody home depot that I got to go through. Alright, he's jumping over fences and stuff. That's fine. Now, I've been through here before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where I found, was the iron knuckles, I think, way back when. I've definitely looted here before, so I may as well just quickly knock them out. I might even check inside first before I reset everything. Anyone awake in here? Or not awake, but there's someone in here waiting for me. Oh, there's a feral waiting in here for me. God, they're everywhere these days. I feel like the next horde on is going to be a lot worse than the last one, given that regular POIs now are just stacked to the brim with feral muppets. Yeah, get rid of them. Anything in here that I can check? Empty wall safe. Okay, I've definitely been here. Let's reset this and get it done nice and quickly. It's only a fetch quest, so I can get through here nice and fast. I'm on the same level as the courier satchel, and this is usually where a bunch of zombies spawn, but weird little glitch seems to be happening. Because I came in here and like spawned in all of the zombies a second ago, none of them seem to have spawned in this time. Like, I haven't come across any zombies yet, and I've already gone through several different rooms. There's just really no one around. Oh, wait. No. Oh, it's just on the other side of this wall. Okay, I remember that. I could probably just break through there, but that's where I have to end up eventually anyway, so I may as well just take a shortcut where the zombies probably would have been anyway. See, this is all really weird. All the zombies that would normally be here just aren't here anymore, and it's making me really confused. Just over that side, so jump over here. Where is it? It's got to be... Oh, it's probably in there, maybe? Is that something where something could be hidden? It looks like it might be, but I'm not know for sure. Nah, I'm an idiot. There it is there. Okay, it looked like a box, so it like went unnoticed by me. Let's go. Oh, no, that was bad. Let's go over the top of that one and out this door here. Quickly head back up to the top, which is probably pretty bad times, but I want the loot. I'm always desperate for loot. I love a good looting sesh. What up, everybody? Who's up here waiting for me? Just please no vultures. Anything else I could deal with? I just don't want to deal with any flappy fucks today. What have we got? A bunch of zombies. This is the first zombies I've seen this whole time, though. And they're still not awake to me. Can I get a super secret stealth shot on it? Can't reach. Damn it, you could have reached, but you got too close. You are the last one. You didn't come join me with all the other mups. You came over here and just hung out by yourself. That's fine. You don't have to have friends. I'll still treat you the same anyway. That's just what it's like in the land of JaWoodle. All right, what is actually up here? Nothing particularly exciting. I broke what was ever on the top up there. I'll quickly go check that one out. Around here and up. Duffel bag. What have you got? A glass jar. Sick loot, bro. What about in here? There's not anything here that's really getting me excited, you know? I was really excited for some good loot, and you gave me donuts. Nah, no good loot there either. Just military parts and some shotgun rounds. Alright, we need to find a way down there. Is there a mattress down the bottom waiting for me? I don't remember if there was last time. Mattresses are good, because you can... Oh, Are they mattresses or are they concrete? Wait, how much coins do I have on me? I've got plenty of coins. Let's test the theory of the book I read a while ago. Hop off the top of a building. Yeah, nah, we're fine. That would normally have broken all of my knees and all of my ankles. I only lost a little bit of health, which is just fine by me. There we go, we can head back to the trader. So that book, I forgot that I read it until I fell off the waterworks a little while ago. People in the comments were reminding me of the book that I read, which is kind of interesting. So I have more than 5k jukes on me, which means I can fall from greater heights without any damage. So I fell a couple of stories and I was fine. Turns out the Home Depot was probably a little bit bigger than what that book allowed for. You still take some damage from higher heights, but I mean, that would have done some serious damage to my legs. I would have been crippled for like the next week if I had jumped off there without that book. But having jukes on you, apparently, being rich turns out to be a pretty good thing. The rich get richer and also less, well, more movement-y. Is that a word? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean. All right, that about seals it for today. I took another quest, which will be back up in town. Oh, it's the... Seriously? You're gonna reset Piggly farm, or Grace's farm, rather, the big Piggly farm, all over again. I'm okay with that, because there's some good loot in there. But last time I did that, people got really mad at me because I didn't go through and clear out the entire place of cobblestone and concrete before I reset it. It just would have taken way too much time for me to go and harvest all of those resources before I reset it. I just didn't want to have to do that. It would have taken too much of my time to do. So instead, I mean, look, it's still there if I want to go back for it later. I'm just getting extra loot. I don't actually need to do that much building all said and done. I think the horde base I have now will probably stand up to another go. I'm worried about cops and demolishers, which might show up in the next horde. But even if they don't, I mean, I've got the fallback plan. I can go back through the hatches, and if that doesn't work, then I can just run back to my base. After tonight's construction work, I won't really need to worry about that anymore. My base will be nice and secure, and they'll get stuck on the walls like the Muppets that they are. So even if my base explodes, I'll still have a backup plan. I just need to somehow get from the horde base to my base without getting punched in the face too much. Home sweet home, and boy do I love just being able to pull off my motorcycle and not have to worry about gates or bridges or anything like that. Straight in over the force field, easy as anything. What do I actually have stored in you right now? Actually, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I might just go dump that all in the dump chest for now. I can sort out my inventory later on. All of you go in there, please. I've got all the tools that I need. Why? Oh, that's the wrong button. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, you go in there. Let's clear out the rest of the motorcycle. And then get back to construction. I've got a little bit of time before the night fully closes in. So I can do most of the heavy work now. I've got that stuff down there. That's all fine. What I do need, though, is the cobblestone I think I'm going to need. Where did I leave the cobble? It was in this box, wasn't it? Cobble. There we go. Grab you. Going to need you for your awesome arrow slot building powers. Don't need that one. Got my shovel. Where's my shovel? Did I leave my... Is my shovel go in here? Where's that? Looks like my shovel. Okay, I'll take that one back. Not sure why I put that away. That was a little bit silly. Okay, got my tools of the trade. Let's go out there and start breaking apart my wall. It's gonna take a little while just to pick my way through the wall itself. It's made out of brick, which is pretty hardy, it turns out. Or maybe it's even made out of concrete, just painted to be brick. 2500, I think, is what concrete has. But I don't know. The texture looks like brick, so I'm gonna call it brick. It's gonna take a while to get through both of these sides. I'm gonna go through all 4 of them. I can hear them up outside the walls, and while it's not nighttime yet, let's quickly go up. I can jump onto the top of the wall and use it as like a parapet or something. Where are you? Oh, yep, you're just down there. Mate, you want to test out my new walls for me? Yeah, nah. Look at you. You ain't got nothing. You're going to stay down there for as long as you like, just proving that the walls are going to do what I want them to do. All right, that's enough fun. I'll come down and join you. I'll kill you. There you go. Put you out of your misery. You're not a rat in a cage. You're just a zombie in my domain. Look, I was right. It totally is concrete, not brick. I knew it. My gut feeling was right. Or well, my bleeding on the evidence of my previous excursions was right. Seeing it was 2,500 and not like 2,000, I think it is for brick. Or maybe even less, maybe 1,500. Right, with that out of the way, though, I can get onto building all the rest of this. Now, I'm not sure. I've never built a force field this small before. I think the smallest I built one before now was 3x3. But this is going to be 2x3. In fact, it's going to be 4x2 now that I've gone about it this way. Or maybe I could just use that as an extra kind of support kind of thing. But this bit here needs to also be the force field to make it line up with the outside wall as well. So I'm going to leave the outside of this wall like this done for now. I'll get rid of that as kind of the last part, because all of this needs to be arrow slots, which means I need to go down 3 as well. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just can't talk. I'm tripping over my words left, right, and center. I hope you can understand me for this whole episode. I don't know. Maybe this episode is completely illegible, even more so than normal, and this has been completely nonsense. But I don't know. Hopefully it still comes out okay on the other side. But I just can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Once again, just leaving that side over there on the zombie side till the very, very last moment. Get all of this around here. Oh, did I go one too close? No, that's okay. That's just across like that. Now, I need to get some sheets or something to cover up this ugly gap here. I can do that a little bit later. Put you all the way over to there. And then we just get our arrow slots like that and go advanced rotation and put you up the top. Nothing new. Nothing particularly groundbreaking is what I'm looking for. But we've done a lot of times and we know that it works really well and consistently. So now I can start getting rid of all of this now that I'm nice and safe on top and behind my force field. I'm only going to make it too wide as well. So even, I think a bike can still fit through too wide. Yes, it can. But if I get the Jeep down the track, I won't be able to fit through here. It'll have to use the main entrance. But for normal, just day-to-day stuff, this will be fine. And look at that. Just like that, we have a nice opening inside our walls that only I can use. Got one on the front, one on the back. The back door is a little bit smaller than the front, so probably less entry going into the back than the front, but that's okay. Every now and again might feel a little bit special just to change it up a little bit, but we've got it done. I'm very like on edge right now. My head's on a swivel because I'm outside my walls. It's funny, like I'm deliberately breaking holes into my defenses just because I'm so confident in the design. That's the bonus of JaWoodle Park and testing all this stuff. I know that all this is going to work and I've got nothing to worry about. It may look super insecure, but the way that the zombies think, this is more secure than an actual solid concrete wall. Before I sign off, I do want to check what my plants are doing up here. I need to get rid, I'm getting rid of the supercorn. It's a waste of time. There's no use having supercorn here. It doesn't even do anything for me. I just watered it because I thought it was going to be good. And turns out it is bollocks. So I'm getting rid of that and I'll replace that with blueberries and with, not yucca. What's the other one I got as well? Aloe vera. I'll replace with aloe vera and yucca and blueberries and stuff and probably build some more farms over this side as well and get a whole kind of operation going. I need to sort out my plants as well so I'm not so higgledy-piggledy messy everywhere and get my plants actually in their right spot. But I'll have to do that and also sort out all of my inventory in this box in between episodes. When I come back in the next episode, I'll be ready to go and hopefully do something else to continue my good track of survival in this challenge. I'll have to do that in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.